In 1998, I signed up for my first email account from yahoo.com. It was a whopping 2 megabytes of storage in my inbox. It was just amazing, seriously. It was a bit bigger than my floppy disk. And I used it every day. It was like magic. I write something, I send it to my friends, and they immediately got it. It beats the hell out of snail mail. And I tell them every single thing. Now in 2014, what I do now is I just wake up in the morning, look at my phone, browse my email, and delete about 50% of what I have on my phone. Some of you might be using it on your wrist, but I'm just using my phone like a caveman. Why do I delete 50% of my emails? It's because most of my emails are like this. They're just from Amazon.com, they're just from Apple, Google, Meetup.com, saying that I should read more books and I should be jogging and buying this new product from Apple. And I don't really need that to be in my inbox. And if I want to unsubscribe, I have to go through these 20 checkboxes to make sure that I never receive anything from that company ever again, which is crazy. In 2009, I signed up for Twitter, and it was exactly the same as email. I used it every day to talk to my friends, to chat about stuff. But soon after that, advertisers discovered that you can also spam people on Twitter. Amazing. And it doesn't happen only on Twitter. It happens on Instagram, Snapchat, LinkedIn. You don't want to see my LinkedIn newsfeed. It's just horrible. And it happens all the time. Sometimes people will just force me to go to events, buy something, buy a potato salad for $20. And I just don't really need to see so much of these things on my Twitter feed, on my Facebook and Instagram. Sometimes I wonder if I'm seeing a tweet or I'm seeing a banner ad. And if you want to see a banner ad, you can just go anywhere on the internet and you will see exactly the same thing, right? There's this Twitter account called History in Pics. It's run by 2 teenagers. They are only 17 and 19 years old. And what they do is they post photos about historical places and world leaders and photos from the past events. This is one of them. They grew from 0 follower to 1 million follower in just 6 months. And they spent nothing on advertisement. This picture is retweeted 2,500 times without any money. This is another one of them. And they are approaching 2 million followers, and it's not even a 1-year-old account. So some of us think, how do I get this many followers? How do I get people to pay attention to me? I also have interesting stuff to say. And they think that to solve this, they would use hashtags. They would just hashtag everything that they post and everything that they tweet, hoping that people will retweet and like their posts more than the ones that are not hashtagged. I see that from my Instagram account all the time. And they are just hoping that people will like their Instagram photos a bit more if we put a bit more hashtags. And on my Facebook, I see people tagging me on photos that I'm not actually into. So people will upload photos about like a product like this, and they will tag my photo in that. So when people see photos of Enrico, what they see is photos of mobile phones and photos of sceneries that I've never been into before, hoping that they will get more likes for the photos. I guess what I want to say is if you want to have a lot of followers, if you want to have a lot of people pay attention to you, add values to their life. Make their life easier, better, help them. If they are asking a question, maybe answer them. And be nice to people. It's really hard to stress this, but being nice is the best thing in the internet because there's just so many dicks on the internet. And once again, number one rule on the internet is that content is king. There's this website called Reddit, and it has the shittiest interface ever. But I keep coming back. It's been 3 years. It's because the content is just really amazing. So I guess what I want to say is make the internet a better place. Don't spam your friends, don't spam your followers, don't use too many hashtags, and just be nice and excellent to everyone else on the internet. Thank you.